Hey guys, my name is Shad. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I would like you guys to follow along my journey from my last video I posted. I think it was when I lost 10,000 pounds. So that was a tough one, but I am here. I'm not gonna give up, and I'll get you. And if you guys struggling as well, my advice for you is to not quit. Do not quit. Just keep going, and things will make more sense. Just keep going. Do not quit. So right now, I have a 200k for the next prop firm challenge here. So I'm currently down 10%, but it's fine. Loss is a part of the game. I'm not worried or anything. But last week was the market was a bit bad. Um and then I was a bit emotional and kind of over trading as well. Not good for my performance. But this week I'm looking to recover some loss and to perform better this week as well in terms of be more relaxed. But as you guys could see, this is the balance here, 190,000, down 10%. But I will definitely grade back on the event pass probably this week. It all depends. I just want to show you guys. I'm currently in a trade already. I did set up a buy limit, so let me just walk you guys through. So as you guys could see here, this is USDJPY. It's been bearish for a very long time here, so we already came back. Let me go on trading view to make it clearer here. So if you look at the monthly, you can see it been going up for a very long time. Higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. And then as you can see now, lower low, lower high on the monthly time frame. Um Lower low in here and then lower high again. I keep this is a bearish trend so far. Now we end up reach to the low point supported area here on the monthly. Is supported area. First, when it was bullish, it came tapping this area, it went up. As you could see again, when it was going bearish, now it came back. It break right from the top there, drop all the way down, respect the support, or and then back up again. And then most likely we're gonna do the same thing as well. So if you go to the weekly now, because guys, if you guys don't know, I'm a swing trader and also intraday trader. It all depends on the market condition. So for this one, this is a swing opportunity. So I'm looking to swing it to this daily high here, this daily candle. I'll go on the lower time frame and show you guys. So if you see on the daily here now, you can see we having a shift of structure because it was bearish. Now it's bullish now. So we have a push here, wick from there. Nice engulfing candle here. We push again, then retest. This is a retest on the weekly here. And then push up again, then another retest again. So as you could see right here, we're bullish just on the weekly time frame right there. We are bullish. So now, me now, as a supply and demand trade as well, how I enter my trades, I'm looking for high probability setup like a plus. I'm looking for when I'm trading forex pairs, I'm looking for daily demand and supply or even 4 hour supply or demand for a high probability setup. And then I'll go down on a lower time frame and then look for my inch confirmation like of change of character or heads and shoulder, whatever you want to call it. There's many other ones like double bottom, M pattern, whatever. Engulfing candles for buy and sell. That's what I'll get in. So as you can see here now, it's been going up. As I was showing you guys on weekly, we are bullish. Higher highs, higher low, retest demand there. Higher high, higher low, retest this demand in here as well. Easy as that. This is how the market move. Higher high and then a higher low. But it didn't fully come back in this area. So now we get a higher high again and then a retest. So what I will do now is just remove these lines there. We'll just remove this as well. So in this area here, this is a very strong area. As you could see, we have many touches in this area here. This area is very strong, so we're gonna use it as support. Plus, we have what? A daily demand candle here. Some people call it order block, but it's a demand. So now, what I'm looking for when I go down to the 4 hour, I'm looking for so also what was good as well, there was a gap there but I end up getting a bit wrong here, which I was too early because I was like, okay, it's gonna go, let me just get in, it's rejecting, but I should have waited on like engulfing candles and for it to change character properly. So I end up take a loss there. But what I did is just allow it to reject more and show me where it's wanna go. So if I check the 1 hour, you see we have a double bottom here, and then it's just push with a higher high, a little higher low here, higher high, and potentially we're gonna get higher low here. But what I was worrying about, there is gap here that it can fill back imbalance to come back to this demand here and then go higher. So but I don't think it will come back here. For me, I believe it will just respect this demand here and then go higher from there, from that structure. So I'm not gonna panic. I'm just gonna allow this trade to do its thing. So far you could see I'm targeting this high right here, which is about over 300 pips, and it's a 12-hour trade, which you don't get them all the time. But for this one, it's clear. Yes, the JPY is a fast moving pair as well, so I'm looking for it to definitely go up there. And this I'm risking, I will show you guys. For this one also, this is a 200 EMA. Some guys use 50 EMA, it's good as well, but I'm using a 200 EMA plus 9 and plus 18 EMA as well, this small one. This is the strategy on its own here, but I'm just using it for extra confirmation. So if you guys see here, I'm on this trade here on my funded, I'm risking 2%, which is just slightly over 2,200, which is slightly over 2%, and then my return is 30,000 USD. So this is more than enough to recover the minus 10% plus the 20% target for me to pass this challenge. And yeah, that's it. I'll pass. And then for funding next, what I like with this platform, for first phase, once you hit the 10% mark, no, 20% mark, sorry, you will get a payout. So as you could see here, first phase 15% share you will get from first phase. So once you hit the 20% that they're asking for, you will get 3,900 USD back. So I think also they might give you the money back as well that you pay for the challenge. So if it's that's true, like that will be good as well. So 3,900 USD. But if you don't want this first parity, then you could just make only how many percent? Only you could only make like 16,000, and then you could go on to the second phase. But for me, I'm gonna hit the 20% target to get a force withdrawal, which is 3,900. Then what I will do now, I will take that 3,900, then I will put it on this broker here, which is KUT. Switch to live. No. Maintenance or no? I think trade like I have maintenance here. So KT is very good for US store, the NAS. It's very volatile. So the 3,900 will go on that live account. Then I'll try my best to grade up, and then history could be made. I could finally have a breakthrough in trading. And I think I'll continue to do more funded challenge in the future as well. I have failed many challenges, blew so many, and it's crazy. But I'm still here. I've been trading. It's gonna be 3 years now since I've been trading this year. Ending of this year will be 3 years, and I'm still here. I lost a lot of money, but I'm not gonna attach to the money. All I know is like this thing's gonna make sense when the time is right. So I'm just gonna keep going, and then when the market open up later on, then I'll see what will happen with this setup here. So I'm looking for a push to the upside there. I'm just gonna be confident with this, and then let's see what will happen there. This is pattern here, you could call it a head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder. If we flip as well, you could see breakout. This kind of you can tell, right? If you look, you could see this green candle is more bigger than the red. So as you could see, it's like it's just red one is just keep going up, going up, going up. Slowly retest this. Let me just flip it back normally. But yeah, as you could see, the buyers is more stronger than the sellers because it takes so long to come back. to this area here. Small choppy candles, so you could see biases in. And now change of character, and then guess what? We in the trade. And then I just let it ride trade for next week. So I'm confident in this trade, and I will keep you guys update. And then let's get a pass on this challenge. So also we have GBP AUD. Reason why I will take this trade as well. Let me show you. So as you can see on monthly, we are bullish, but I don't pay too much attention to monthly. But here's a supply as well, if I mark it right. So as you could see, came back, fill the supply area here, and then chop. That could have been a nice swing sell there. Stop loss above up here, and then you set up your sell limit and cut it back down into there. And then you get it. But I'm gonna remove this here. Then if you look at the weekly now, we are bullish as well. So from my experience as well, once they make this big push and they have a retracement, up here still up here have imbalance like at this area here that need to be filled before you go any lower. So this is just a bear move, but before you continue down, if you want to, you need to come up in this area and maybe make a like a double tap on the weekly and reject for it to fill all the way down here. Most likely, that's what I'm saying here as well. Look at this candle right there. Come on, we have a we have a demand candle in this area, this red one here. So this area is a very strong area on the weekly there. So what we can see, we came back, we test this area, failed to break low, double what? Double bottom, or M pattern if you want to call it, M or W, whatever you want to call it. As you can see now, we fail to break, we push up, break structure, and then guess what? We have in a retracement there, and then potentially now this week we're gonna look for a push from here to the upside. 7R. That's a lot of return. And then these two setup here could just be the setup you need for the whole month, and then you can make ton of returns on your account. It's beautiful. Yeah, as you can see, we break out and then retest on this supported area. This is a very strong supported area, and plus we have a what evening star, so this is a sign of reversal as well. If you go down a lot time frame, as you can see, we have like what a double bottom as well, push. What we need now before we get into the trade, because I won't take buys as yet. Here's a bit of resistance. So what we need this candle here to push up and close bullish with a 1 hour engulfing candle. Once it does, stop loss below, and then we take the trade and just let it ride out. So we don't need to worry. As you could see as well, my 200 EMA, it's below, so you could that tells we are bullish as well. So we don't need to panic. Once this candle close above, I could take the setup, and everything else will be history. That's the two high probabilities. That's two high probability setup. Plus we have Euro USD as well. Just look at that. We are bearish. Simple as that. I'm looking for a retest and then I could take this trade. But obviously you don't want to take all the trade you see. You just need 1 to 2. Plus Euro USD and USDJPY you could say it as correlated as well. So you don't want to take everything. But this is a high probability setup. I have been in this trade since when you break right here and take loss because it ended up pull back to supply here. I was just rushing it and I wasn't patient enough. Then it's just consolidating and then it giving like mixed feelings vibe, which is a bit weird because I was like, what's going on with this market? I was looking at this pair to sell since Monday last week and then Friday finally break out. So that's something I need to remember. It's like wait for proper clear breakout and let the market show it wanna go because overall it was showing me it's bearish because we came back, fill this supply here, fill the gap, reject, and then it's a consolidating. It was very annoying, but this is what I have to develop as well to be a profitable trader. Just leave the market alone and don't rush to get in because it's gonna cause you a lot. That's why I'm down 10% on the account because I was getting in, get out, getting in. I was like, what's going on? So I need to just trust the process and let the trade do its thing. So yeah. But that's it for this video, guys. Just stay tuned and then I'll keep you guys updated on my challenge. But I believe I'm gonna pass. Stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna pass it.